when a child gets removed from the home and they're in a foster home and someone comes to visit, and the first thing they do is show them how much food is in their refrigerator and show them what a wonderful bed they have to sleep on now. You know, it breaks my heart because those are things that every child should have, and they don't.
Meth is probably one of the most egregious examples of drug-endangered children. How drugs, how others' actions impact a child. We see these very bad examples. We see the child carried out, number one, being carried out of a home by a police officer dressed up in his self-contained breathing apparatus and his suits, and he's breathing through these air tanks, and he's got a mask on and looks like Darth Vader. And you know, and what's alarming to that is the child's not even crying.
We have had several children that have been taken out of meth labs by the Department of Children's Services. Several individuals that we have charged with aggravated child abuse and that are serving time currently in prison for their children being involved in meth labs.
The children know, most children, you know, of any age know what's going on. We've had kids 8, 9 years old talk about their parents shaking. You know, they know what they're doing, they know what they do. But I've seen kids that their parents were meth addicts and now they're meth addicts.
The youngest child, that's a good question. I would say infant to toddler age in that age range. You know, we've removed a lot of children 3 and 4 and 5 years old, and we've removed children that as old as 12 and 13 years old and know what's going on, or are very coherent as to what their parents or whoever they're living with is doing.
This child may not understand. They don't know what mommy and daddy are cooking up on the stove is not food and is not good for them. So when they go in and they see that pop bottle or they see that Mellow Yellow bottle, they think that soda drink, it's a soda drink, and they're supposed to open up the top and they're supposed to drink it. Well, all of a sudden it's not, and it's their gas generator, and it's got hydrochloric acid in it, or hydrochloric gas. They drink it, and then we've got a major problem. And we've got examples of that where a child did ingest that sulfuric or muriatic acid, and some die, some don't, and some at a minimum will lose their esophagus and be on a feeding tube the rest of their life. And the children are the innocent victims. They can't choose, they don't know. And to the other side, it sets the tone for the future, and it's really terrible because that is still that child's mom and dad.
As a mother, knowing how much I love my kids and how much I would protect my kids, I would give my life for my children, to see a child come through and be grossly neglected like that, I almost have no words for it.